Hey everybody, it's Sarah Jane. My husband encouraged me to make this video because I am losing it, and he said, well, you know, everybody else who may go through this might be comforted to know that they're not the only ones. I am 4 days away from surgery. My surgery's on Friday. It's Monday night. And I've been dieting for about 7, 8 weeks now. I'm on my pre-op diet, which is I've been doing 2 protein shakes a day and then a reasonable dinner, which is I aim for 4 to 4.5 ounces of chicken or salmon, and then half a cup to a cup of peas or broccoli. I didn't do that tonight because I'm losing it. I really am. I'm losing it. For one thing, I go to work and I am barely functional. Like, I can get there. It's not physically that's the problem. It's up here. It's that mentally I'm just not capable. Tonight we went to dinner and I decided to pay, and I knew what to do for the tip, and I couldn't add the bill and the tip together. I was just like, honey, this could go all night. Could you just, do the math for me? I'm just not mentally with it. I'm also going through a lot of fear and I guess depression. I was on my own for a lot of years. Even when I was in high school and college, I lived at home, but I pretty much took care of myself. I took care of my own meals and everything. And the fact that for a week I'm not going to be able to drive and not be able to, go out and do anything on my own has me a little freaked out. I have this whole I'm going to be incapacitated thing, which I realize is kind of silly. I'm going to at least hopefully be incapacitated for about a week. But last week I ordered my company's Christmas cards because it couldn't possibly wait till after surgery. And I decided on doing a shell theme this year for my Christmas tree. So far it's just sort of been, whatever Christmas ornaments were in the house. But for the first time I have an apartment that I love where I'm going to want to have company over. So I decided to do shells, and I have a visitor. I decided to do shells, and I, shopped and I bought everything I would need for my tree because it had to be done before surgery. On my list of things to bring to the hospital, and this is what pushed me over the edge. It suggests, doesn't require in any way, suggests that you bring a bathrobe. And I have thick fleecy bathrobes that go all the way down to the floor, and I didn't want to bring those. And I have short satin bathrobes, and I didn't want to bring one of those. And so I was like, okay, I'm going to wear my favorite flannel jammies. Yeah, well, last night at 12:30 at night, I was laying in bed, and I realized that I can't wear my favorite flannel jammies because they're going to need to, be getting at my arms and access that stuff. So that plan was out. And I panicked. I needed a bathrobe, and I needed it then. I had actually ordered one a couple months ago, but it was on back order, so I canceled it. So what did I do 1 o'clock in the morning? I went through my craft area, and I found a pattern for a bathrobe, and I stayed up till 3 o'clock in the morning ironing and cutting out patterns. It burnt my arm. It's a small burn. It's not a big deal because in order to not make noise taking out the ironing board, I ironed robe-sized patterns on this thing. Even if you've never sewn, you have an idea of the size of the piece of fabric to make a robe for someone my size. Yeah, not very smart. So, fortunately, my husband and I got home about the same time tonight, and he came in and he saved me. We went to the mall and we bought a bathrobe, and we bought the protein shake that I've been freaking out about because so far it's the only thing I like to drink. I have lots of samples, but I don't know if I'm going to like to drink those. And, you know, what if I need it and I can't go out and get it? So we got that, and I actually had a burger. I had a salad and a burger without the roll, which wasn't the best choice, but I just needed to feel full and feel like I was taking care of me. I'm getting sick again, which is not uncommon with my reflux, but you know, I don't want to get sick now, and I'm under all of the stress with the surgery, and it's a busy week at work because we have these it's a printing company, and we have this client that we do a quarterly project for, and I'm responsible for the shipping on the project, and it's shipping this week, so you know, big quarterly project. And just to make my life beautiful, my receptionist, who reports to me, quit today at lunchtime. Just quit, just said, I'm leaving, walked out, left her lunch on the desk. She doesn't like the ink smell, and she quit, no notice. So, I'm a little stressed, still a little crazy. I'm on edge. I just feel like I'm not getting anything right, if that makes any sense. I just feel like I am not capable the way I'm used to being capable. My brain's just not working the way it should, and I'm obsessing. I'm obsessive. That's my nature. But I'm obsessing way more than normal. I can't relax. I can't really like sit still and just read. Do not much because my brain's constantly going. So that's what I'm going through. I do want to say thank you to everyone on YouTube, A, for just giving me a place to go and vent, B, for sharing your stories so I don't feel like such a freak, because I know that some of you went through the same kind of things and I can learn from your experiences. And last, because I feel so supported. This is a wonderful community. There's a couple of websites that I've participated in for Lapband, and they're not bad. They're not bad people. There's nothing wrong with them, but I just don't feel the sense of community there that I do here. So thank you to all of you, and a few more days to go, and hopefully, surgery will go well and I'll be home and I'll be on the loser's bench. So thanks all for watching. If you have any questions, you can comment, you can send me a personal message, you can email me if you want. My email address is losingoneme, just like my screen name, @gmail.com. So if you prefer, send me an email. I will answer any questions I can, and I promise not to make up answers, which it sounds silly, but I know some people will just sort of give you an answer to not admit they don't know the answer. If I don't know the answer, I'm not going to tell you something made up, because honestly I don't want to take responsibility for helping you make a health choice that you think is educated and it isn't. So anyway, questions, comments, let me know. Thank you all for being there, and I'll be in touch. Bye.